To all those who thought I was done talking about mental health, please listen up because I will not be silent on this topic. This is a topic that needs to be discussed. There are so many going through this, so many dealing with this, and so many that don't know how to come forward and deal with any of these situations. If I can do my little part of having an episode come out weekly, have my own series to hopefully help at least one person out by situations that I've been through from some firsthand experience and other guests I may have in the future that have experiences, then I will definitely continue to do my part. I will not be silent. I will keep speaking on this, for it is important, and it is important to me. Please enjoy today's lesson on mental health, and please check on your people always. Never know what they are going through. Be blessed.
What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Welcome back to Lawn Dude Unearthed. Here again for another truck talk. Seems to be all we get is truck talks. That's like the only time I really am able to basically put in time for podcasting, because my goal for each and every day is to maximize my time. So one way to maximize my time is I'm already driving, so why not podcast? So I got to ask you, man, did you check on your people, man? Did you check on your people? And did your people check on you? So it's been crazy lately, man. It's been crazy. Today's mental health is just on feelings, man. Tough topic to have, especially as a man. Men are pretty much penalized for having feelings, showing any type of sympathy, empathy, anything of that nature to any given situation. And to be honest with you, it's frustrating that that's the way it is, but it is. It's frustrating that, and you hear me pause there for a while, because I know how that hits. It hits different, man. Pause. Sometimes small things like, people feeling appreciated is all it takes. That's why, like, for me, one thing I say, even to complete strangers, like, if they did anything, a lot of times one thing I'm known for saying is, I appreciate you, or appreciate it, or thank them. You know what I mean? Because you never know how that can make someone's day. Now, I know one thing that really gets to people is maybe not feeling that love from a loved one. Did you hear that? Maybe not feeling that love from a loved one is something that gets to people. It really, that's something that really gets with somebody's mental. That's why I always say, did you check on your people, and did your people check on you? Because you never know what they are going through, man. You can have someone that is fully loved by people, but at the same time, that person feels like they're not loved by anyone. It's people out here going through real life depression. And one thing I'm happy to see now is that depression is becoming more and more and more of a diagnosis that people take seriously. I know coming up, I'm 35 years old, man. I was born in '89, and coming up, mental health wasn't that big of a deal. Depression wasn't that big of a deal, or at least that's how it was treated. Now I can at least say that the spotlight is put on depression a lot more, to where if somebody's going through depression, there are ways for people to get help. And again, this is why I say you got to check on your people. And it doesn't even have to be direct people direct to you. It doesn't have to be that, man. Not at all. So, for example, you may get a cashier to check you out, and you tell them to have a nice day, or you say thank you, and have a nice day, something. You never know how much that could mean to that person who could be having the world's worst day. That's what's crazy, man. All of us are going through our own battles each and every doggone day, man. All of us are going through our own struggles each and every doggone day. It's just there's a lot of people that don't voice it. I remember times when I went through some serious struggles, and people around me didn't even know it. But you know what? I was still walking around with a smile on my face. So trust me when I say there are people out there that may look like they doing just great, just peachy, that really just aren't and are struggling. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've been the person who's felt like they had to paint a smile on their face while going through some serious struggles that kept me up all night, praying and just trying to constantly figure a way to do better than where I'm at. And you know what? I can tell you right now, from my firsthand experience, I'm in a much better position now, I would say, than I was at other times in life. But what has to change is I still have a lot of those moments. I still have a lot of nights, when I'm up most of the night trying to figure out the next move. You know why? Because I'm not satisfied where I'm at. I don't want to be the guy that says, oh man, I got a vehicle, I got a house, barely scraping by with the bank account, just enough to barely pay the bills, no extra money to do this, no extra money to do that. Oh, it's all good though, we good. That's where I want to stay at. I want to stay comfortable. Man, screw that mindset. It is not my mindset. And anybody that is in my circle, that is not their mindset. We're out here trying to get it. We're out here trying to get it. We're out here with our positive hustles. We're out here coming up with ways to improve our future one day at a doggone time. I told you that was my saying for 2025, and that has not changed. Improving the future, or my family's future, one day at a time. That's what I'm on right now. That's the status I'm at. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm satisfied with, yes, don't get me wrong. We got a roof over our heads, we got vehicles, all of us are healthy, wife and kids are healthy. It's a blessing. That's great. That's wonderful, honestly. But you know what? If I were to sit around and say I'm fully satisfied with everything, I'd be lying. Because at the end of the day, I know I can do better. I know we deserve better. I know my future deserves better. And I know our kids growing up deserve better. And you know what? I will always say that I love to be able to provide a life for my wife where we're able to just not ever have to sit around and think about how to do this, how to do that. We could take vacations. We could take the kids on vacations as well. Those type of things are where I'm building towards, man. Like, for real. So anyone who's not on a level up status right now, man, you can't be around me. You can't be around me. I am practicing what I preach as we speak. I am constantly sitting here trying to improve the future one day at a doggone time. Every day I need to be doing something that gets us in a better position. Every day. I don't care how successful you become. Every day you should be doing something. Every doggone day. The problem we have right now is so many people get comfortable. They get comfortable with where they're at, and that's where they stay at. Without even trying to. I can't be comfortable, man. So you know what? I'll keep myself uncomfortable. Because that works for me. That's how I plan to get down. But that's all I got for this week, man. Y'all keep y'all heads up, man. Because it is a whole lot going on right now, man. It's a whole lot going on right now, all around us. And all we gotta do is keep our heads up. Most importantly, keep our faith in God. And love one another. There's too much hate out there, man. Let's all show love. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be blessed. Peace.
Thank you for listening to Lon Dude on Earth. We talk about all kinds of things here. The good stuff, the tough stuff, and everything in between. If you like the show, please give us a 5-star review. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, and have a blessed day.